So is that how you started rapping?
I started rapping by just playing. We had a girl group. And then we stopped. And then I kept playing with it. Like when I got in high school, I would do like little rap videos, but I never was like trying to really pursue it. I was just playing.
Jayda, why you didn't keep going?
Keep rapping? Absolutely not. That's her thing. I just was trying to do stuff when I was a kid, but she actually like was way more passionate than me about it. Like I just was doing it for fun, but she kept doing it, and like she was the one with the best bars every time we did songs. So it's like, okay, this is your thing.
You know how to do something, but you never think it would be your career.
Right.
Like, I never thought it would be my career.
Right. So what would you think you were gonna be doing?
I didn't know. I was like, I wanted to be a teacher, a nurse. Like I really didn't know.
Really, that's crazy. So when y'all started to pop off, like when was the first time? Because y'all been doing stuff since y'all was young, like 15, 16, 17. When y'all first start making money and like that, and did y'all realize like, yeah, like we can do something?
Like we could do something, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it happened really early for us. Maybe like 3 years of us being friends. Yeah. When I was like 16, that's when I realized like, oh shoot, like this is getting bigger. Or like when we would go out to the mall and stuff, people would stop us, ask for pictures. So it's like, oh, like
y'all that.
Okay, hold up.
Like wait, we might have a little thing.
Yeah, so we just kept it going and staying true to ourselves. It really worked for us. Like.
What was the first thing that got you like in your bag, like start making money? Because people, I feel like people don't really realize like they catch on the back end, like, oh, we know Jayda now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we know Dez now. Like they don't really know how y'all came up.
I started with selling T-shirts. So my name used to be Amore Jayda on Instagram, and then I created a brand called Amore My Hustle, and I sold T-shirts. And like the first drop, they sold out, and I was like, ooh, that was the most amount of money I've ever seen in my life. And mind you, I'm 16. So I'm like, oh, this is lit. Like, I got to keep this going. So I just kept leveraging my brand, my business, and kept it going. It worked for me.
Yeah. With me, I used to work at CVS, and I used to use my checks from CVS to like do like miscellaneous little stuff. Like I sold clothes at one point. I sold these little lip glosses called Gorgeous Kiss. I just used to do little hustling like things, but it showed me that I could use who I am naturally to make money. So yeah.
Did y'all realize your impact and your influence on like social media?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We noticed that early in it, because like I said, like people would come up to us in the mall and we didn't think nothing of it, but we're like, oh yeah, we'll take pictures.
Yeah.
Was y'all family members like super involved? Because a lot of people like preach like go to college, get a degree, like and then go get you a job. Like was y'all parents like, y'all can do whatever y'all want, or like y'all need to go get this degree?
No, mine's really didn't believe in the kid. I ain't gonna say they ain't believe in the kid, but like they didn't really know the impact of like social media at that time. So they was like, girl, you need to get a job. You need to be a realtor. You need to do this. You need to do that. What you gonna do? And so I kind of had to like show them.
Yeah, I would say the exact same. My dad was very incorporated with everything I had going on as far as like business. He's the reason I even thought to create a business, because he was an entrepreneur as well. So I feel like he believed in me. He saw the vision. He put the battery in my back. But like my grandma, she was very traditional. You need to go to college. You don't need to graduate high school early. You need to stay in school. You need to finish your years. And like Des said, I had to prove myself to them. But once they saw like I started making money and now I'm taking care of them, they like do whatever you want.
They can't say nothing.
Like at this point, do whatever you want. Like we can't really tell, like,
That's cool. Blowing up on social media at such like an early age, like how was that? Because I feel like it's hard to deal with the negative and the positive at such a young age. And how was it for y'all though, earlier on?
I feel like it really used to get to me. Like it kind of made me more sheltered. Like I kind of like pulled back. I didn't really show as much because people almost forget you human, you know? They be leaving all these crazy comments. So it took a lot to get used to. Like it built a lot of character.
Yeah,
for
sure.
I would say the same stuff that I deal with now, having this platform, I was dealing with at a very young age, like going viral, people trying to put stuff on me that's not true. Like I was living the same life back then that I'm living now. I'm just glad that I had a strong mindset to keep going and not allow that to break me down, because we were just having a conversation earlier, like Des was like you've been going through this type of stuff. Like, how did you used to deal with it? And I feel like when she became my friend, she kind of had to like deal with it as well, because now they're attacking her too. Cause like, oh shoot, you Jayda friend, so we taking you down too. So it's like she was introduced to it early as well. But it's like, I'm just glad that I didn't allow that to stop me.
What was something that like really helped you like get through it for social media?
I would say knowing who I am and having somebody like her who knows me and holds me accountable, knows my real character, my family, like the people that matter. they know who I am and they don't treat me any different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I try to focus on that. I try to focus on what matters rather than focusing on what people who don't know me saying.
Yeah.
So,
That's good. Having a friend like that is always
yeah,
Absolutely.
it helps.
It really does
Like,
help.
I don't know where I would be if I didn't have her
No,
for
doing this
real.
with me. So
Because I hated that, like, it brought everything on her. Like, every time you associate with somebody, it's like, now you bring negativity to this person. They ain't even ask for that shit. Like, that's why it's so hard.
Yeah.
and it's like it's hard in a way of like having to put somebody through that and them actually sticking around because she could have been like, oh girl, I'm not dealing with this. We used to be going viral on Twitter. They used to be dragging us like the whole city versus me and Des. Mad. Everything we do, picking, and we were kids, so we like, what the heck?
I can't even remember
She
what
could
it
have
used to
ran
be about.
off.
Yeah.
She could have ran off on me like this. You come with too much. You know what I'm saying? But she
But they
didn't.
ain't used to be dragging like that though.
I mean, it was like a lot of girls that just didn't like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
They was jealous, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then y'all realize when you get to a level, like, people want to do the same things that y'all doing.
Yeah.
Like, they
Exactly.
want to know the reason
Like, this what
why.
come with
Why them, not me?
Why them? Did it ever change your mindset? Like, I can't do this no more. Like,
Never.
Never.
Not
Them,
once.
them texts,
That,
them
it only made me want to go harder.
them dollars.
Yeah.
They,
Like, never have I ever thought about quitting.
Yeah, and I'd be like, God ain't bring me this far to bring me this far.
Right.
Facts. That's good. When you became when you started to become an artist, is there any like artists that you really wanted to work with?
I love Janae Aiko. Like, I feel like that's like I love her so much. That's one artist that I really do want to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you always super confident in who you were and like just being no, despite all the negativity, because they're gonna say she's just a pretty girl. She's getting in, she got style, she got all this influence on Instagram, but she really can't do this. Like, did it ever get to you like that?
Like how I built my confidence. I don't feel like I was always this confident.
Yeah.
I definitely think everything I've done now like helped me become who I am.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The Unapologetically Angel Show is sponsored by PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 10 million active members. We're in the thick of basketball season, and it's now or never to get in on the fun at PrizePicks.
PrizePicks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Have I mentioned PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your picks hit, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. That's right, as quick as 15 minutes. PrizePicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. The second half of basketball season is here, and the race to the playoffs are heating up on PrizePicks, the best place to cash in your favorite sports. Don't miss your chance to cash in the league's best fight for playoff positioning. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday each Tuesday. PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups.
Download the PrizePicks app today and use code ANGEL, ANGEL, and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code ANGEL on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5.
Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks, run your game.
Yo, what time is it? Game time.
March is so back, and college basketball is hotter than ever. There's no better way to attend some fun tourney games than with Game Time. I remember watching you, Angel, make your natty run.
Game Time has a special feature, Game Time Picks, that makes getting tickets for these college basketball games even easier.
Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. We were just looking through the Game Time app, browsing seats on Game Time, picks to watch some playoff basketball, and wow, these deals are great. You know where to find me this spring.
Save time with Game Time Picks as it selects the deal for you without having to waste any time digging around.
What I like about the Game Time app, aside from the new Game Time Picks feature, is the all-in pricing, so there's no surprise fees at checkout. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Just download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code ANGEL for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
Again, create an account and redeem code ANGEL for $20 off.
Download Game Time today. Remember what time did we say it was? It's still Game Time, baby. Enjoy the magical March.